everybody. It is I, Michael Brody, once again with another Mind, Sight, Hypnosis. How's everybody doing today? Hope they all doing great. Good to see ya. And the crowd is still crazy. We still have those 17,000 people kidnapped here right in the studios, and we're very glad they're all here and glad that you are here also too. So, once again, if you are listening on Facebook, please just sign in and tell us that you're talking over to us on Facebook. Or if you are listening on YouTube, we would love to have you sign in and just tell us that you're just your first name. So you're on tonight. We always want to know where you are coming from. Because I can tell you where I'm coming from, and it ain't a pretty sight. But I am very glad that I am here with you right here on a Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and very glad that you are listening in. We have 3 people already listening in. We have absolutely 100% my sister, Felicia Palladino, and we are very happy she is here. Let's hear it for Felicia Palladino. Oh, that was very impressive.
Brody is on a roll.
Well, thank you. I don't know if you're talking about me or Felicia. Anyways, I'm very glad that you're all here, and we are. Oh, Christina! Oh, Christina J is in the house. Hello, Christina J. I've been watching you on Facebook or on YouTube. Simply Marvy. I'm so glad you're here because we're going to be talking about something very interesting. And I'm very glad that I see another hypnotist in the house because that will also, she can chime in on this too, that this is a very interesting thing. And one of the things that we're going to talk about, and I have to, it kind of prefaces with the different things that happened to me just recently, as everything always does. So I am so blown away by the show that I did. No, thank you, Christina. We love you so much. And I'm sorry that came off very creepy. That was a little strange for me. Even for me and my purposes. Anyways, I just wanted to tell everybody that I had a fantastic show. Um, Saturday, or was it Saturday night? Yeah, Saturday night. And it was on the way home from coming home from Chicago to Detroit, and I had to stop in Kalamazoo to do a fairly large corporate function for Zoetis. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly. Corporation, and there was about 300 or 400 people there, and I was part of a conglomerate of different acts that people could see, and I got to do 2 shows now, and this is for all adults. And if you know me pretty well, you know that I work mostly with teenagers, and I'm very comfortable working with teenagers. And it just so happens recently that I started being very comfortable working with adults, doing an adult show. So the preface is that I literally did 2 shows for adults, and these were very good shows. We have Watcher of the Courts. I'm not sure who Watcher of the Courts is, unless it's the person I'm thinking of in microdosing. And if it is, say something. I'd be honored. I think it is. Anyways, but I'm glad everybody's here. But what I was saying is that literally we had I had 2 shows. The first show was not very well attended, because it was at a bad timing for their part because they were all at dinner. So I had a hard time, I had a hard time doing a show for 10 people. Fortunately, it was with the person who was hired me. So I had 10 people and plus the person who hired me, I hypnotized her. She had a fantastic time. That was all I was worried about is for her to have a fantastic time. So then we did the second show. The second show was well attended, very well attended. And it was a full house of adults. And the show went so well. I was so pumped into it, so hyped into it, so focused, so ready to go. And all of my improvisational skills really kicked off. And so when jokes happened, I got to relate with the audience and relate with the people on stage, and it was very very funny, and it was a very very good show. And I have a couple of clips for that to show you. But what made me think about this is that, here I am doing this for 35 years, and I found that it was so much different from when I actually first started. When I first started, of course, everything was very, very brand new to me. Everything was very nervous about it. I kept thinking outside, inside the box, looking out. In other words, all the people are in front of me, and I got very nervous instead of looking outside of the box in. And when you look outside of the box in, you realize it's you observing everybody else, and it's a lot easier that way. And if most hypnotists or people who are entertainers, or if you're starting out being a singer, or if you're starting out being an actor, or anything that you do in front of people, if you think of it like that, thinking it outside the box in, it's less scarier because it doesn't matter how many people are inside the box because there could be 2,000 as long as it's not them I don't think I'm entertaining them and they're entertaining me, which makes it even better. So when I first started, I was very nervous and I was doing small little shows, but fortunately, I was doing shows for friends. And I would do them for cast parties. So I knew all these people. So it was very, very easy for me to start doing all these different shows. It was the first show I ever did that was professional, that was very difficult for me because, I knew nobody. I was, asked to perform on the other side of the state, which is Michigan for me, and, it was so much, uh, d d I was scared. Because I was performing for a whole school. I was performing for 900 kids. Um, Once I tackle that and realize that it's not about people staring at me, it's me entertaining. It's a different perspective, in other words, and it was so much easier. And I eventually became very, very comfortable working with students, and that was easy. And then I started doing adult shows again, and that became difficult. But again, it's the mindset. If you know what you're doing, if you feel comfortable, you literally can do just about anything. And I'm sure actors have to learn that because I am not only a hypnotist, but I'm an actor also. So going up and being a stand-up comedian on open mic night is not a problem for me because I can, think about how Robin Williams started. I mean, I'm sure he didn't act like this initially. He was probably a very shy person. And then he decided he wanted to be funny. He wanted to have fun. So, every time I tell a joke or every time I think of a joke or anytime I I want to laugh, inside my head, it sounds like this. If you It does. Okay, thank you. But when I hear even though it hears it there, this is what's really sad. And that is what's really cool. Sleep 197 says, "Hey, little brother, except I don't know who you are." Sleep 97, tell me who you are. I don't know. Says, "Hey, little brother, I don't know who this is." And again, watcher, tell me your first name. I don't know. I'm not sure who you are. I would love to know. Anyways, I wanted to show you a video that is really, really cool. Oh, by the way, just so you know, we have Felicia Palladino, who's going to and please do not go off the channel until you got to hear Felicia's jokes. They are very funny. They're goofy. They're a lot of fun and stuff like that. Interesting. Okay, let me get back to there. There we go. Anyways, Felicia will be on, but I wanted to show you this. This is one of the videos. By the way, I have to preface this video. I had to get it on YouTube for a second, and then and then I downloaded it to do it for the show. This again is part of the show. There was one guy in the show that was very, very relaxed. And he's been hypnotized before. And It's quite unique when you have someone who has been hypnotized already before and and when I say the word sleep, the guy goes out. He not only went out, he went out and relaxed in the weirdest places. Now, I do have to apologize for the quality of these videos. They're not exactly the best, but look at Sim when he is really, really relaxed. You'll see what I mean. This is very short. Watch. You know what's going to happen. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring them out of there and see what you have to, right? Okay. Okay. On the count of three, you're all going to open your eyes and look where you are. On the count of three. 1, 2, and 3, open your eyes. Look where you are. Sam, you might want to, yeah. Sam, I like you. Yeah, you have a very good imagination. Uh-huh, good, okay. That's very weird. Hi, could you slide over one? Yeah. Do you have to? Wow, that didn't scare me at all. Let's slide over one. Like I said, he's hysterical, and we used him for basically the star of the show. He was in a lot of it. A great number, lots of fun. He was just amazing. Oh, this is Dennis. Got it. Ah, Dennis, the man, the myth, the legend. This is Dennis, your older brother. What what do you say? Wiser? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand that part. Oh, wiser brother. Oh, okay, sure. Why not? We'll go with that. Anyways, yeah, and I will be seeing Dennis in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. We're both going to something I'm going to be. In fact, I might as well talk about it now. You brought it up, so I'm going to have to share this with everybody. Let me share my screen here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to share this. Thank you very much. Yes, we will both be at the Performing Hypnosis Summit. The Performing Hypnosis Summit starts in 17 days. And it starts in 17 days, and we will be there. This is supposed to work. I'm just seeing if it works. I'm looking at myself right now, hoping to see if it works. And oh, it's not working. Pooh head. I was hoping it would work. All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to let me try that one more time. Oh, I'm on share. Okay, so this should be working. I don't see it going on. Okay. Oh, poo. I know I can say poo on my own show. I apologize, peeps. All right. Anyways, I don't see it working. That's okay. I'm gonna stop sharing this. That's okay. All right. Anyway, um, I'm going to be with Dennis at the Performing Hypnosis Summit, which is January 23rd through the 25th at the Gold Coast Hotel in Las Vegas. So we're going to have a blast. And I'm going to be with my good friend Dennis. I'm glad he's back up and raring to go and doing what he does best, which is hypnosis. He is, and of course, being a good friend. So he's going to be there. I also am. Yes, this is me, Your Honor. Yeah, yeah. And we are going to have a lot of fun in Vegas. So if you want me to spend some money on you guys, forget it. Have a nice day. So also, working with the Michigan Hypnosis Conference, which this year I will be the keynote closing speaker, and I promise everyone who goes there is going to be blown away with my speech because it will be a doozy, something you will never forget. It will haunt you forever. Doesn't that bring your curiosity up? So everybody, if you go start getting your tickets now for September, because it'll be a doozy, a lot of fun. All right. So I have got by the way, I was going to also ask, now that Christina is there. Oh, Oh, Christina, you are so mean and cruel, and I love you for it. Christine says Christina says I'm familiar with your technical difficulties. Difficulties. At least you're on screen. Well, no, wait a second, Christina. You were on screen too, just all the time, um, every minute of the day, and that wasn't scary for you at all. Not at all. Anyways, Christina, I'm going to ask you this question too. Dennis, I'm going to ask you this question. How did you feel, or what did you do to prepare yourself when you first started doing hypnosis? And when you finally, if you were a shyer person and you needed to get over that, get to become an entertainer, what did you do to help yourself? Did you take classes? Did you do theater? Did you do stand up? What did you do to make you a better entertainer? So I know what helped me a lot was absolutely theater. And that's one of the reasons why I'm creating this theater hypnosis. Speaking of, looks like I have got a venue now, and in the Thumb Coast theaters, and we are going to be performing in September, I think right before the conference. And so I'm very, very pumped up about that. So if you want to see a theater hypnosis show, full of live entertainment, not dead entertainment, but live entertainment. That'll be in next September coming up, and this year. And it'll be a blast. So make sure you check that out too. More about that later on. We'll talk about that. And like I said, Christina and Dennis, while we're doing this other video, if you could chime in on what did you do to make your life easier and comfortable being on stage. I'm going to show you one more video, And then we're also going to have dad jokes with Felicia. But right now, here is another clip from Saturday night. Hi, how are you? Good. Okay, do this. You'll be even better. Okay, good to know. Okay, so you can stop. You can stop. Okay. All right. Stop. You can stop. You can stop. Okay. Yeah, you can stop. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. So, hi, my name's Mike Brody. What was your name? Why does she look at me like that? My name is Michael Brody. Your name was? She's looking at me really weird. Here, you sit down. When you think you know your name, just sit. Sit. When you think, sit down. Sit down, lady. No, please sit down. No, please. Oh, no. Don't be upset. It's happy. Wait, do this. Happy. Okay, do you know your name?
I'm Tam.
You're Tam? Yeah. Say it again.
I'm Tam.
You're Tam. See, you know your name, yeah? Excellent. Stand up for a second. What was your name? My name is Mike. What's your name? Here, sit down, think about it, okay? Do you know your name?
I'm Tam.
Yeah. All right, so you know your name, yes?
Oh shit.
For shizzle. Got it. For shizzle. Okay. How are you? You doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Holly.
Holly?
Yeah.
Hi, Holly. Hi. How are you doing?
Great.
Great. Where are you from? I'm sorry? Where are you from? Spit it out. You can do it.
Kalamazoo.
Ooh, that's a hard word, isn't it? Just realized that's a hard word for her to say. Kalamazoo?
Yeah.
Whoa. Did she just lick that? Okay, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you. Have a seat. You ready for that $100,000? Sim's ready. Okay, oh good, okay. All right, hold on, here we go. I almost forgot this. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered this. Okay, so, you see that black box right there? See that black box right against the wall over there? See it? Oh, you see it? Yeah. No, on the wall. You see that? Okay, that's the camera. That's the camera you need to look at. You have 3 takes. Let me tell you how you win this 100,000. Yeah. So what you do is you look into the camera and you say, first thing you say is Flemmo tastes great, and you uncap this and drink some. Okay, got it? Yeah. All right. So I want you to hold it, and I want you to, as every actor should, and especially winning $100,000, I want you to really focus on that square right there. So keep focusing on the square and keep looking at it. Okay? Get into character, dude. Get into character, because you have to win this $100,000. Every time you drink this, it's the worst tasting drink you've ever tasted in your entire life. All right, here we go. Ready? Are you ready? Here we go. All right. So, you want to say Flemmo tastes great. Here we go.
Flemmo, it tastes great.
Ooh, I like that. And here comes that first swallow. Okay. Let's try it again. You need to focus a little bit more. Focus right on there. Okay, keep focusing. Now it's 10 times worse. Okay, here we go. Phlegmo tastes great. Take two. Okay, here we go.
Flemmo, it tastes great.
Ooh, dang, that's good. 10 times worse. 10 times. Oh, people in back. I am so sorry. There's electrical equipment in there. You okay? Okay, yeah, you're okay. It's good. Okay. You okay? You still have it in your mouth? Okay. All right. Listen carefully. What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? Anytime. Vodkas.
Sapphire gin.
Sapphire gin. All right, here we go. Last time. Ready? Keep looking. This time, tastes just like your favorite alcoholic beverage. Times by 10. Here we go. Ready? You want to say?
Flemmo, it tastes great.
And every time he drinks some, he gets a little bit more tipsy. Ah. How is it? Just gets a little bit more tipsy. How is it?
It's great.
He's still going. Okay, tell you what, you sit down. You sit down, finish the rest of that. Not at all at the same time. Because then we'd have a really big problem there. All right, you can put it underneath you, you'll be fine. All right, one more time. Go ahead. And now you can see exactly why he was the star of the show. So, yeah, he had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. It was a blast. So, I see from Christina. Christina wrote back. She wrote that there's no. I'm actually presenting at the Performing Hypnosis Summit on exactly how I prepare for shows. But initially, I got out there and hit the stage running. I'm an outgoing personality, and if you have ever met Christina, she is an outgoing personality. She's amazing. She's a wonderful person to talk to. Very easy, a very easy person to talk to. Very wonderful friend. And that's one of the reasons. So there you go. Good job, Christina. She says no theatrical background, but I wish I had. And trust me, I come from, I was pretty shy when I was a kid. But theater is what really saved me, to tell you the truth. And so I went on a stage and I became a theater nerd. And so um, that is the reason why I can't find my friend Dennis. He was on before. I'm not sure where he is, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for me to contact Felicia Palladino. This is the moment I have been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is time for Dad Jokes with Felicia. Okay, we are now getting ready to call up Felicia Palladino and get these amazing, famous dad jokes. So let us call Felicia. I can get her number. I should have it on speed dial, shouldn't I? There it is. All right, here we go. Felicia Palladino. All right. One lady.
There.
Ladies and gentlemen, there she is. It is the world famous, the incredible, the amazing.
Brody is on a roll.
That's right. It is the world famous Felicia. Hi, sissy.
Hey, I like that Christina too.
Yes, she is a wonderful person. She's a very nice person, and she stayed online. In fact, people came back just to hear you say some jokes. So it is truthfully amazing and very sad at the same time.
Ouch.
Yeah, you know what? Speaking of ouch, hold on here.
Oh my God.
Wait, listen.
Okay, wait.
Wait, you got to listen to the whole thing. Hold on.
Okay, wait.
Okay, so yes, all right. So we're looking for a good dad joke. So ladies, I mean, I'm telling you right now, I can't believe it. Before, when I was not talking to you, I had 2 people. Now there's 17,000. I don't
I'll
get
split
it.
the profits with you. How's
Works for me. Works for me. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear a joke.
Okay, what did Bruce Lee drink after he was done at the gym?
Wait, what did what?
Bruce Lee drink after he was done at the gym.
What?
What the?
Felicia, there's got to be more.
That's a new
Oh,
one.
that is a new one. That was
I
good.
don't have too many today, but that was
That's
fun.
we don't need too many. Wait. I'm sorry. You just said we don't have too many?
Well, I have some old ones. I mean, I've got
Uh-oh.
old ones. You know, start at the top, both sides. You know, it's midnight.
Yeah, we don't want old ones. We want new ones. I kept hearing people saying boo. All right.
Oh no, they didn't.
They
I will
didn't.
Get them.
You will. Okay, let's hear another one.
Okay. The gym instructor asked me what kind of squat I wanted to do. I said diddly. That's a true story.
Oh my numbers are increasing by the minute. It's amazing. Unfreaking believable.
Felicia, there's got to be
What do
more.
you call a blind dinosaur?
Wait, hold it. Say it again.
What do you call a blind dinosaur?
What do you call a blind dinosaur?
You call him, do you think he saw us?
Okay, we just lost somebody. Hold on. Are you okay? All right.
God.
All right, Felicia, I want to thank you very much. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
We love you. We'll see you next week.
Love you too.
Bye. All right. So that was Felicia. That was scary. That was Felicia. Thanks, Flea. Once again, you've made our show that just as popular as any other talk show there is at this time of day. By the way, speaking of this time of day, we will be just warning you ahead of time that we will be changing our days. We're going to be changing our shows, our live shows, to eventually it'll be Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Just for a little bit, as once again Michael Brody is in another dealing with another theater show. So and we'll be rehearsing on Mondays, so which means I'll have live shows on Tuesdays. So make sure you tell your friends, all thousands of them, to please come over, and we'll be on YouTube and Facebook live on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Starting the beginning of February. So wanted to warn you ahead of time. And ladies and gentlemen, we had a wonderful time being here. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. Please make sure you like the video. Subscribe, please. We would love that. Tell your friends about this, about the YouTube and about the Facebook show. Please, if you're interested, if you still have a little bit of time left to come to the Performing Hypnosis Summit in Las Vegas, you can see Christina J there, the world famous Christina J. She is amazing. And I think she's unbelievable, and I'm looking forward to seeing her. I also am going to be doing a seminar on the dynamic hypnotist. Curious about it? Come and see it. You'll find out what that's all about. And Grant Saunders will be there. Lots of friends, and get to meet a lot of people. So I hope to see you next week on Monday, still Mondays at 7 p.m. So you guys take care. You guys are all amazing. I will talk to you later. And as usual, have a great week. We'll see you around. Toodles.